Some documents in American history have considerable importance for the development of the nation. We have used historical thinking to examine key documents which form the basis for the United States of America. These documents include the Declaration of Independence, the Northwest Ordinance, the Articles of Confederation, the Federalist and Anti-Federalist Papers, and the Bill of Rights. The events leading to the Declaration were mainly the harsh and unfair actions of the kings. This greatly angered the colonists, which led to their movement for independence. There were three main parts to the Declaration of Independence. First is the preamble, which explains the rights that they should have as a country. The list of grievances is the second part, which explains all of the ways the kings has violated these rights. The final part is when they declare themselves as an independent nation. The list of grievances includes high taxes, forced quartering of troops, and the cutting off of trade from the rest of the world. These violated the rights of the colonies and treated them unfairly compared to the citizens of England. The Northwest Ordinance was a document that called for the government in the United States of America. It established a precedent for government in the future. It called for a new territory to be added to the country in which there would be an organized settlement. The ordinance said that Congress will appoint territorial governors and judges for the new territories. The Articles of Confederation had many weaknesses in it that caused an unstable government. Some of these weaknesses include each state having a different currency. It gave states too much power, Congress couldn't impose taxes, and it was very unorganized. They needed to establish an organized system or else the Union would fall apart. A major influence from the Enlightenment was John Locke's ideas of natural rights. He believed that everyone was entitled to the rights of life, liberty, and happiness. The Federalists argued that the Constitution needed to be ratified in order to create a uniform system of laws to be firmly enforced. They also said it would be for the good of the people and that it would protect their rights. The Anti-Federalists argued that the Constitution should not be ratified. They thought there was too much power given to national government and not enough to the states.
Since the states make up the country, they said that they should have a majority of the power. They believed that there needed to be checks and balances in the government and that there was a need for a better justice system. The Constitution was adopted because the government was a mess and needed major reforms. Representatives from the states came together to create a better system that evened out the powers and created a more stable government. If they had not done this, the Union would have fallen apart along with the country. Overall, the Constitution brought together the states and solidified the United States of America.